Zach. How are
Hi,
you?
Abby. Good.
Good. So what we're going to work on today is your wedge game.
Okay.
So talk me through exactly what you think about before you hit a wedge.
I'm a field player, so I have a lot of mechanics that go into the wedge shot.
Okay.
I have a couple different flights,
Okay.
depending on the lie, if it's windy.
Okay.
I like to either hit the ball pretty high with my wedges,
Okay.
and put it in soft, or I'll go kind of that low spinny shot, just kind of depending the lie and where
Okay.
the flag is. But
Okay.
I don't really think about much else. I just kind of
Okay.
feel it.
So how do you, in your head, determine, okay, I'm going to hit this percentage shot, or how do you determine based on the distance, like how far you're going to take it back?
Um,
Do you really think of that much?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't. I never have. I try and still be aggressive on the ball no
Okay,
matter
good.
what.
Get that
Um,
spin.
right. But I haven't.
really.
I haven't.
Okay.
And sometimes I do struggle with distance control.
Okay, so that's something that I really want you to think about and really work on, because even the stuff that you're thinking about before you hit the ball is just as important, if not more important, than what you're actually doing through the ball.
Okay.
So one thing that I really want you to work on is when you're practicing, choose a distance, laser it, or just determine with your, because I know that you sometimes don't always use your laser with your wedges.
Right.
But I do want you to kind of work on distances and then determining what you feel as being, this is the 75% swing is going to get me to X amount yardage.
Okay.
So that's definitely something that I want you to work on here.
Okay.
So we've got about a 50-yard shot
Okay.
here to the orange flag. So I want you to kind of talk me through your thought process on how far back you're going to take it for this.
Okay.
Okay?
I mean, with this shot, it's kind of an elevated green. So I'm thinking a little bit of a higher shot
Okay.
is probably going to work better for me. So I'm going to open the club up a little bit. And I'm
Okay.
probably going to take a pretty full swing, being
Okay.
that I'm taking loft off. And I've really got to get the ball up and going.
Okay.
So. Caught that one a little heavy.
A little bit heavy.
Yeah.
So that's all right. So I want you to do the same thing for me. But I want you to instead maybe take it back like 80%
Okay.
of what you feel is instead of your full swing.
Okay.
And I want you to really bring it through and accelerate.
Okay.
Sorry, that ball moved in the middle of your swing.
That's okay.
So let's try one more. So take a practice swing for me. Feel that 80% and the acceleration through. Good. Okay, now let's hit it. Well, that was right on it.
That felt pretty
That
good.
was great.
Yeah.
So do you think that's maybe something that you can implement in your
Yeah.
wedge game?
Yeah, I think that would help me a lot. Yeah.
For sure. I think that, shortening your swing maybe just a little bit instead of thinking full swing, even though you're opening the face a little bit,
Right.
adding a little bit of loft, therefore creating a little bit less distance. I think that's great for especially an elevated green, but I think that you could implement maybe shortening your swing a little bit and accelerating through in order to really get that spin that you're looking for.
Okay.
So let's see you
Awesome.
hit
Yeah.
one more for me.
Yeah, really trying to get that.
Get that 80%. Great. I even like that. So talk me through like what percentage you were thinking there.
If anything less than 80, I was maybe like 60%, and then I really wanted to be aggressive when I made contact with the ball.
I think that I completely agree with that, and I like that shot even more. It definitely had a little bit more and seemed more controlled
Okay.
on that one. So that looks great. I think, if you're comfortable with that, I'd really love to see you implement that.
Awesome. I will. Thank you.
Perfect.